Welcome back to Hawaii Prep Game Week. I'm with Brad Hewahewa. He's the defensive coordinator at Kapolei. He's in his third year here. I know it's your 23rd year overall, and which leads us into our first question. How much has the game changed, and what's changed the most since you first broke into this?
When I first broke into this, it was about the running game. Run the ball and run it well, and you'll be okay. How it changed, it changed to spread formation, spread attack. You're going trips, you're in no back, just a lot of throwing, and it's hard to defend.
Obviously, in the Red West, you're facing a different defense or different offense almost every week. How does that change your preparation as you communicate with the kids and you come in on Monday evening and begin to get ready?
Yeah, actually, since we are playing a lot of spread teams, it doesn't change that often. I mean, like, if we got to play running teams, that's when it changes. But the spread attack is, I mean, it's pretty much the same. You know, the routes are the same, and we just attack it.
What's pleased you most about the play of your defense so far in 2012 as you reach the back end of the schedule now?
Well, I tell you what I preach is our defensive line has to be our number one thing, and our D-line has come around and they've produced, and we have a bunch of guys that rotate, and it's a good thing for us.
What would you say has been the strength of the defense so far?
The strength is the defensive line. It's the D-line, and our Mike linebacker runs the field. He runs sideline to sideline, and that's where it starts right there.
If we had to single one player out and pick an MVP at this juncture of the season, who would that be from the defense?
MVP would probably right now be Owen Souza, because he's our number one defensive line guy.
So who's a player that maybe we haven't heard as much about, maybe a junior or an underclassman that's ready for a breakout game?
Well, I tell you what, I think you guys will hear this kid's name is Michael Paris. He's our Mike linebacker, and he plays that middle, and he plays it well.
As you look ahead to Friday night, a good Campbell team coming in here, they're usually pretty good offensively. Having looked at them on film, what concerns you? What problems do they present as you try and prepare your guys?
Well, with Campbell is they throw the ball, but they do like to run the ball. So we got to prepare for not only the passing game, but the running game also. So that's where our whole defense got to play well and swarm to the ball, and hopefully good things happen.
When you defend these, or when you prepare to defend these spread teams, does it help that you are now a spread team at Kapolei and you get to look at it every day? Does that help in your preparation for the rest of the Red West?
Yes, it definitely helps us, because out of when we ran our triple option last year, we didn't pass the ball very much, and when we're practicing, it's a lot easier for us as far as preparing our defensive backs how to defend spread, because that's what we're doing. So it's the best thing that we've got so far.
So what's been the message this week based on the games that you've played and what you've done in those, and again having a good Campbell offense come here to your stadium?
The message is just swarm to the ball, run to the ball every down, don't quit, and good things will happen if you do that.